Imagine you're organizing a high-stakes treasure hunt. The treasure is priceless, and you need to lock it in a secure chest. To make sure no one can steal it, you use the strongest lock available, and you give the key only to a trusted group of people. But how do you know the lock is strong enough to protect the treasure? And how do you ensure that only trusted people have the key? In cybersecurity, the treasure is sensitive government data, the lock is encryption, and FIPS, or Federal Information Processing Standards, ensures that the lock and key meet the highest security standards. FIPS, established by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, is a set of standards designed to ensure that federal agencies and organizations use secure, approved methods to protect sensitive information. These standards focus on things like encryption, hashing, and authentication, providing a baseline for ensuring the tools used in federal systems are reliable and strong. When federal agencies handle sensitive information, they need to ensure it is stored, transmitted, and processed securely. FIPS defines which technologies and cryptographic methods are approved for this purpose. In essence, it's like a quality assurance badge that ensures only the most secure tools are used to protect government data. For example, if a federal agency uses encryption, it must be FIPS 140-2 certified. This ensures the encryption module is strong enough to prevent unauthorized access. If an agency uses digital signatures, the method must comply with FIPS and NIST, which defines secure standards for creating and verifying digital signatures. Imagine a federal health agency storing electronic health records, EHRs. These records contain sensitive patient information, so the agency encrypts them to prevent unauthorized access. FIPS ensures that the encryption method used meets high security standards, like the Advanced Encryption Standard, AES, defined by FIPS 197. The encryption keys are managed and generated securely using FIPS-approved methods. If the agency uses non-FIPS compliant tools, it risks exposing patient data to hackers and violating federal laws like HIPAA. Now, consider the military exchanging classified information over secure communication channels. They rely on FIPS-compliant encryption to ensure the message is encrypted with an algorithm approved by FIPS 140-2. Only authorized recipients with the correct decryption key can access the information. Without FIPS-compliant encryption, adversaries could intercept and read these sensitive communications, jeopardizing national security. A federal agency might also implement multi-factor authentication, MFA, for its employees to access internal systems. The authentication process uses cryptographic methods to verify users' identities. FIPS ensures that the cryptographic algorithm used for MFA is secure and validated, and the system generates secure tokens or keys that comply with FIPS standards. If the MFA system doesn't follow FIPS guidelines, it could be vulnerable to attacks, allowing unauthorized access to sensitive systems. Some of the most important FIPS publications include FIPS 140-2 and FIPS 140-3, which define standards for validating cryptographic modules, FIPS 197, which defines the Advanced Encryption Standard, AES, FIPS 186 for digital signatures, and FIPS 199, which establishes standards for categorizing information and systems based on their confidentiality, integrity, and availability. FIPS works closely with NIST. NIST creates the detailed frameworks and guidelines that FIPS enforces. For example, NIST special publications, such as NIST SP 800-53, provide extensive security controls that federal agencies must implement. FIPS ensures that the tools used to implement these controls meet specific security standards. For instance, NIST might recommend using encryption to protect sensitive data, while FIPS dictates which encryption methods are approved for use. Similarly, NIST SP 857 provides guidance on cryptographic key management, and FIPS ensures the tools used for key generation and management adhere to those guidelines. In this way, NIST provides the overall roadmap, and FIPS acts as the quality assurance checkpoint to ensure that every step is carried out with approved tools and methods. Think of a federal system as a treasure chest. FIPS is the certification that ensures the lock on the chest is strong and tamper-proof. The encryption methods and authentication systems are the keys to the lock. By using FIPS-certified locks and keys, you ensure the treasure, sensitive data, remains secure, even if someone tries to break in.